The Church reminds us of our obligations during the season of Advent. Not only are we to be people anticipating the second coming of Christ, but also people who are joyful about that anticipation. How often in our everyday lives do we forget the call of God to be people of joy? This obligation to be joyful is not conditional. In other words, we can keep the obligation when things are going well for us. The command to rejoice is demanding and ongoing. St. Paul said it so well in his first letter to the Thessalonians when he said, "Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, give thanks in all circumstances. This is God's will for you in Christ." At all times and in all circumstances, we must rejoice, pray, and give thanks. The hope of God for all Christians is to be able to rejoice in good times as well as in bad times. During this holy season of Advent, we oftentimes spend too much time decorating our homes and workplaces instead of cleaning up our lives and hearts. We are more concerned with giving gifts that are material than giving selflessly of our very lives. Advent is more than a time of preparing materially for the coming of the Lord. It is also a time to rejoice in that preparation, that He is living and alive in us always. It is hard for Christians to always live lives of rejoicing, but the one who calls us to life in Christ also calls us to be faithful to His commands of joy and gladness. God is faithful. Will we be faithful to Him?